Hello everyone, TKG here for another Cooptober moment. Jamfrog. Great Scott, indeed. We're going to be playing Back to the Future. The NES game anyway. Also a Wii game. Haven't played that though. No idea if that's terrible or not. Sorry to hear that, Master Luigi.
Well, there's always the archive.
There is the archive.
I know it's not the same, but...
Certainly isn't, but...
Wow. Let's just say we beat the game and call it a day.
Oh. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Beat it off screen.
No.
Yes.
No.
Definitely did.
No.
Not a trick at all.
Definitely not.
We beat the game off screen.
Yet, here we are. LGN. And this tune here.
Ready to turn up the diarrhea dial.
Get ready to get sick of this song. Because it's like, in most of the game. Hey, Steven.
Sorry, Green Fuzz, if you popped in for that, I was just quoting the AVGN.
Alright, so...
One of the few things I can quote on here.
Oh boy. Our objective here is to collect...
We're collecting clocks.
Before the pictures at the bottom fade to nothing. Yeah. I don't know why these hula girls are literally throwing things at me, but they are.
And why she disappeared?
Well, I think whenever you get hit, all the enemies disappear for some reason.
What are they even throwing at you?
I don't know, like, they're throwing hacky sacks.
Why is there radioactive material?
Oh, it's the guys holding the glass that isn't really there.
Radioactive material coming out of those garbage cans.
Oh, yes.
You're still losing people. How are you still losing people? You have to get every single clock in the game?
No. You're fine as long as you don't lose them all. No.
That's what you say. They beg to differ.
They beg to differ. You don't need them. Yeah, I made it. So essentially, you have like 2 timers.
Save state. Save state.
Hold on, hold on.
You know you're just gonna get thrown out.
We're not there yet, I don't think.
Not?
I think there's another... Because when you get thrown out, it throws you back to the previous running section. I think there's still another section. Well, let's find out. Oops, no, not that.
Oh, it is.
This is the game. But nonetheless, I could save state every section. No. Limit to the fact that the element where someone starts fading out is actually him, not the people at the bottom of the screen.
Well, I mean, it did eventually affect him.
Why, as I mean it, but it affected him.
Well, yeah, it affected the other people in the picture, too.
Oh, that's right, it did. Oh no, the stream went rip. And it's back.
Oh, it tells you how close you are to the place. You have 1 or 2 more running sections.
Yeah.
I don't know who these people in the picture are.
So each of those structures is a different level. The last one being school in the center there.
Keeps exploding.
Well, he might have to refresh, because I don't like using itself anymore these days. Or maybe it is just broke. So we're now green. And, well, let's... There it goes.
Like, who is that guy?
Yeah, I don't know who those guys
The
are.
ninja bandana. Like, I get that that's the supposed to be Marty. Yeah, this is LGM we're talking about.
Yeah.
If anything, that looks like Biff. We're trying to keep Biff fading out of existence. Like rock punker Biff.
No. Oh. Ah. So.
Either that man's eyes are together, or he has no eyes and that's a mustache.
Oh.
I honestly can't tell which is which.
No,
Who would go for that clock?
Really.
Who would go for it? So, you guys like collectathons, right?
Right. This is the this is the ancestor to Banjo-Kazooie, Donkey Kong 64.
Where you run around and collect.
No, we ran out of actual time.
What? That's a thing?
Yeah, there's 2 timers. So there's the one on the bottom, which is the people. Yeah, is right. And then you have an actual time, which is affected by you getting hit by stuff. Yeah, it should be back. It should be true.
A refresh command.
Yeah, we do. That's just the way YouTube's been lately.
Stay fresh.
It won't stay fresh. Stay fresh and refresh.
Yep.
I like that. Oh, the bees.
Wow, that timer is so fast.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
What I don't get though is how are you supposed to get there in time? It's a scrolling screen. I guess don't get hit.
So you lose time when you get hit too. Oh.
Not as difficult as the running section. Three Stooges.
Yeah, you at least can.
At least you
dodge things.
At least you can move. Man, when I played this with the 360
oh yeah, that was terrible.
D-pad,
it was mapped wrong.
No, it was mapped correctly. 360's D-pad is just garbage. Go, get up, Marty.
Marty, no. Done. Wait, this is the end. Come on. Yes. 4 seconds. 4 not seconds. 4 child seconds. That's how fast a child counts.
What did they propose to create? I don't know about that, but
that we save.
Child that just ate an entire wedding cake by themselves, maybe. Yep, you collect clocks.
For the most part, Jamfrog, there is. When we get to that structure up there, you'll see there's something else that'll happen.
I forgot this was so long till you got there.
Yeah, thankfully it only sends you back 1 level, which is still garbage, but if I just cleared that guy.
Jumped right over his
head. No jumping over bees.
I think one time the screen was set up so that it put me down and it put me in front of something else. So I immediately crashed again.
Beautiful.
We're not gonna make it.
I don't think so either. I want to reload our save because we have limited lives. Yeah, the clocks just stop the portrait from disappearing.
Yeah, it doesn't give you more time.
It doesn't
like
actually give you more time.
They really not think of a Back to the Future game?
That's not. That's it? Yes! Alright, we made it.
Like, maybe driving the DeLorean, getting shot at by terrorist guys?
And that would have been better. Alright, here we go, guys. Here we go.
That's definitely the time.
Booze Cafe.
It's definitely 10 p.m.
Right? This part's terrible. Now we
you
have
got him?
I got him.
How can you tell where he is?
Now we have to nail people with this horrible camera view. No, he got me! And there's no music here. Ouch. Yep. And then if you fail... Ouch! They sure threw you out in a hurry.
You have to do the whole level all over again.
And then you have to do the previous level over again. Which I guess technically they're counted as one level. But anyway, we would not like to save our lives, not lose them all.
We'd like to beat this game tonight.
Yeah, tonight.
If it were a better game, we wouldn't bother.
What? I didn't even throw it.
How did he? Yeah. Like, why did he fall?
I pushed the wrong button even.
I hope.
Ah!
There's not even lanes. If
Yeah,
there were
they're not even
with the
lanes.
tiles, like maybe a cafe would have.
Hey, Germacian. Oh no, we're using an emulator. Ah!
How much better would that be if there were just tiles on the floor?
It would have been.
Lanes, you can tell which one they're in.
No, Steven. Bad Steven. Shame on you.
Bad Steven. Bad. Bad Steven. Go in the corner and think about what you said.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Ah.
How long is this? And if you miss once, that's it. Because they just make it there. What?
No! I was at 19. Oh, there's 50 of them. Oh, but it'll keep going up to 99?
Did you get 50?
I got to 19. We didn't even get halfway there. No. They're always in the same spots. 'Cause it seems like those.
Good thing? No. Good thing this
No.
is an emulator.
No, I mean, because it seems like the first two are always at the top, and then one lower than that is the third one. I mean, like, do they always come in the same exact sequence?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, just memorize it.
Right?
Rate of fire is so slow.
Yes. I call it. Isn't it great how this is music? I mean, no, it's
This
not
is
music.
This
is like an Atari game.
Making an Atari game bad.
Ah! Oh yes, it is Germacian.
There's so many iconic scenes they could have done stuff.
Oh, that's what the other button does. Okay, so if I have to, I can push the other button to clear the entire screen.
Oh, that's why that guy just died.
Yeah, because I pushed it on accident.
Oh. Ah. Ah. We're at 17.
Oh, did it use that? No, I missed.
Over halfway there.
Hey, Org Chaos.
Fur.
It's actually working. Hey. first spawn at the bottom if you stay at the top. Wow.
How many of those do you have?
1.
That's not enough.
Oh, it's not.
50 of these boys.
Yep.
This would have been the stream, guys.
Yeah. We would have never gotten past this. Because we would have constantly been starting over constantly without the save state. Playing the previous dumb level. And then running out of lives. And then have to start the entire game all over again. Ah, I was about to push the other button. Or we'll get dropped off the counter if you survive that long. Oh, I'll get more uses. Where are they? Is there an indicator? I don't see them anywhere.
Indicator would design.
Right. Are you not sure, or Chaos, that the game wants us to think that the DeLorean is powered by clocks? That's why we're collecting clocks.
Oscar, you shouldn't say things like that.
Didn't vote for that other game. At least that other game has music.
Ah!
Ah, I thought I was in the right spot.
Only there was some easy way that game design would allow you to see where they are and where you are.
Yeah. Again, lanes.
Okay, Jamasian, we're trusting you.
One will show up. What if the sprite flicker makes them invisible? Granted, there isn't really any sprite flicker right here, but... Or, you know, there's always a possibility the emulator will not handle that, right?
There's like, why are you playing this game?
Spare me. Ah, I should have used it. I looked up images for this, the thumbnail. I found images of the Super Nintendo game. I actually didn't know it existed. It actually looked good. Right? From images, anyway. So.
I remember when I first got here.
You're like, what?
I was like, what's going on? And
Why?
I threw a pie right at him, and it just went past him.
Right, you were.
Because it wasn't right at him.
Yeah.
It was like that, yeah. I was like, boy, they sure threw you out in a hurry.
Oh, I used it. Did it?
Saved you. Come on, halfway there isn't enough there.
Ah! Ah! Dang it.
Like, I don't think you shoot her.
Oh, maybe. Ah, cool, Mikey.
Yeah. Have to get at least halfway to get even one drop.
One drop of the good stuff.
Uh.
Oh, this will be a test of my
This is the
patience
stream,
and endurance.
guys. Stream.
But you can't like do a turbo and just like go up and down the whole time.
Yeah, something that would probably make this fun.
Yeah.
Throw it around like a solar-powered turbocharged washing
machine. Yeah. Except you have to stop before you can throw it. For at least like a quarter of a second.
Fur, 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 fur.
No!
Fur, 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 fur.
Panicked. Mikey.
How did you know?
Does he know? Oh, I don't even have it on. Just remembered.
Yeah, but how did he know? The wrong one.
Oh. Go to refresh. Doesn't see it. Why not? Close it. Hold on, you just reminded me I had to fix something.
Alright, Steven, sleep well.
Night, Steven. You need your planet. What are you gonna do with this planet you speak of?
That not it? Part 6, happy to. No, I guess that is it.
Oh. Yes. It couldn't be unlisted because people found it. I don't know.
I don't
bot's
know
broken.
what to tell you, little buddy.
Oh well.
But you look
the bot's
just
gonna
like a
have to sit this one out because it
turbocharged
can't find
washing.
the stream.
I'll fix it. Take that table.
Or table.
Okay, now it'll work.
Or defenseless table. Well, it's not even a table. Really, that's generous to it. It's actually a TV tray. Yeah, I don't have a desk or a table. My mouse sits on a TV tray with my mouse pad. Okay, grilled cheese. Loud.
Now try it, Mikey. If it'll work.
Ah, no. Got to 30.
Or rather, don't try it, Mikey.
Oh, no. Oh, we didn't do this. Maybe. Oh. That's the poll. Oops. Oh, the image is going to be really delayed, but that's okay. Forgot to refresh the image as well. Oh, I pushed the wrong button.
There,
Oh.
I fixed it.
Oh, not... Yeah, you did fix it, though. Good job, Professor.
Had to give it the stream URL.
Oh. Didn't know that was an option.
Well, it was asking, and you kept saying no.
Oh, okay.
We're a fifth of the way there. This is just way too long. Seriously, who would play this for this long? Even if this was your only video game.
Ow.
I think I'd rather watch paint dry.
Preferably outside.
Yeah.
Then you got the nice outdoors.
What? They're throwing bombs at us!
No, I was 5 away.
5!
Look at that sprite.
Turns into a...
I don't know what he turns into, but it ain't good. It ain't pretty looking. Alright, here we go. Alright, that's what it is. I think you can only have 2 on screen at a time. Oh no. No, it's just there's a pause.
Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Trying to make this sound more interesting.
Not even that song can sing.
Okay, I didn't get an extra one. Oh, there she is. Ah, I was about to push it too. Like, oh, I'm out of here. Bye. Ah. Lady, help.
Where are all these boys coming from?
I don't know, man. They come out of one of those clown cars. Just one at a time.
Like, where the part...
Hey, controller hog.
Hey, Moose, where in the movie does Marty go behind a counter and have to fight off all of Biff's many clones with pies?
We're playing Back to the Future on the NES. Didn't you recognize this? This is Back to the Future, Techie.
Don't mind Michael Jackson
Director's cut.
down at the bottom. Along with the biker man. Michael. No.
Ah, should have up too high.
Yeah.
Oh well, of course, Techie.
Not much is.
Yeah, this is one of the worst. Why number 9 isn't this?
No. No. Only one. Immediately think worse than.
Yes, well, we'll get to that next week.
Well.
The game that shall not be named.
Well, Moose, you're saying that because we're using save states. Because when you die, you lose a life. And they throw you back and you have to replay the previous level. Every time one of them gets to you.
Yeah, every time you lose a life, you go to the previous level, and if you run out of lives, then you have to start. Oh, that was close. You have to start your game over from the very, very first level.
Yep.
Ah.
7 off.
Close.
Oh, to watch. Okay.
Oh, to watch. Okay.
Okay, I'll grant you for watching.
Yeah, I guess.
Don't you just love this vomit green?
Yeah, and the sound effects.
Don't you
bleeding
just
through
love
your
how
ears.
those benches kind of cut off?
At the bottom?
Yeah.
No, the ones, yeah, the ones at the bottom. How about that music? It's the Game & Watch theme song right here.
I like the question block toasters that are
right?
on the tables back there.
I mean, I am to assume those are supposed to be napkin holders, but...
When we shoot 50 of them in a row.
Yes, 50 in a row, which, by the way, as the Dramatian tells us, it can go on until 99 if you manage to be that good. But you only need 50 past the level.
Also, it's so different when you're trying to control Marty and actually throwing the pies. Because you don't know where they're gonna go.
Yeah, do you see any real indicator of where the enemies are? The angle is so terrible.
Yeah, Marty's on a semi-isometric perspective, and they're not.
Uh-huh.
As I pointed out, some tile floors would make this a lot better.
Which also, if they had been checkered, would have also fit better.
Yeah.
Some checkered tile floors would have made more sense.
Than this puke green
That would have been a much more fitting choice
and
for
black
the location.
is already on the color palette. Red is on the color palette.
Yeah, black and red. It didn't broke.
Even vomit green and black. A white color is already in the color palette.
Right? That's why that bench down there.
And you could just have the lines
finished
on the bench, you know, for the benches. And there you go. You just move line and bam.
But nope, it's LGN.
Yeah. It's got to be a rainbow of colors. Terrible, terrible colors.
Terrible, terrible colors. Sorry, Lucky, but not all rainbows are good things.
Those seats remind me of
Mushrooms.
the Pop-Tarts that were around in the 80s and 90s. That's kind of how they looked. Before they went with the more glazed modern look that they have now.
You, milady. Oh! But after you get to about 25, that waitress comes and she gives you another superpower. Basically, it wipes all enemies off the screen. And you start with one.
Probably not Moose.
I, of course, can't read that.
Oh, so I was just wondering, are you going to play any of the horrible shovelware games by that one company? The same template?
I know who he's talking about. Off the top of my head, anyway.
It was also sad, this is Mikey. The 8-bit power of Love Remake is actually good when it's played at the right speed. For some reason they sped it up a lot. Ah. See, I wouldn't have even guessed that was the power of love.
Oh, the one at the end.
That the power of love?
No! Dang it. No, I think he's talking about the song at the last level.
Oh.
It's actually the play, the music.
Says, let me go look for it. They made a ton of kart racing. They're all literally the same, different assets.
That sounds hilarious.
Oscar says they didn't have enough memory space, I think, to slow down the song.
Because then the song would be longer.
Ah, okay.
That actually makes sense.
Maybe.
Maybe. Do that, or in most cases, they cut the song to make it loop where it might fit. So the song doesn't have the full, you know, like it doesn't play like the bridge or...
Oh, excuse me. It could have fit. Nothing in this game so revolutionary that makes it so that it can't fit.
Okay, yeah, that's a fair rebuttal.
They were just bad. There are so many NES games where you're like, this can't be the NES. Even early ones. Even Super Mario Brothers. Okay, so you can't tell me the music blar-de-blar. It is an issue. Get rid of that coffee sign.
Must take risks to reap the rewards. Oh, I forgot that's on the screen. Oops.
So we probably are at 65 deaths already.
Yeah, probably, but we haven't actually been counting. That was on screen from a previous stream.
Mighty number 9.
Yes, that game. Mighty number 9, and we had 65 deaths in that.
But I don't, like I said, doubt that we're close to 5 already.
Oh, yeah. Given how many times I've had to reload. And I've died.
Help! Maybe you should do a save state in the middle.
Good, if I can find a good spot to do it. That's a good idea.
Because you keep being 3, 5, 7. different pies off. Hey, Green Fuzz.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna play this without save states. I've tried that before. Hey, Green Fuzz.
Oh, we're not that ridiculous.
The game? No, this is not the game that shall not be named. The game that shall not be named is worse.
Worse.
This is just a really terrible part of this terrible game. I actually don't remember what comes after this. I know it's more running, but I know there are more mini games. I think this is actually one of the worst ones.
They put it first.
Yeah.
Whee!
Whee! Isn't it great when games start off with one of the hardest things in them? No, the game that shall not be named will get streamed next day.
Got that to look forward to, everybody.
Yep.
Yay.
The worst game that me and Professor have ever played. We're gonna save on a different spot,
Yes.
just in case. I find that to be terrible. By the way, you could save up to like 50 of these per game.
Yeah.
So. Ah. Ah!
You know, maybe the game is showing mercy by not playing the music here.
You know, that's a good point, Professor, because that song is everywhere else except one other place. It's even the title screen theme. So the game is just like, you know what? They're gonna hear way too much music. YouTube glitched. Oh, that's YouTube, I guess. It's always glitching. Ah, I was about to throw it at him.
How does my rendition sound compared to the actual song?
Oh, it's,
just as good.
yeah. Alright, we're doing another save.
Does Eevee chick? It looks like a big ghost blob, doesn't it?
Big ghost blob.Atu made me laugh and said it looked like Chris. Or did you say that?
I said that.
You said that, yeah.
I was like, it kind of looks like Chris.
It does look like Chris. Those who don't know, Chris is like one of Yontu's frequent viewers and mod. Low profile picture.
We're getting raided.
Oh boy. Raid!
Pika Chris, Soy Bomb.
Oh boy, soy bomb raid.
Stingray.
Oh, we're getting sting raid. Oh my. Pardon me as I cannot really pay attention to the chat.
Those are the only two I've seen pop in. Stingray Gaming.
Okay. Making another save. Welcome, Raiders. Thanks for that raid, Stingray. How are you doing? What were you playing? I sincerely doubt it was worse than this game. Yeah, soy bomb. Oh, no.
So that might as well just be a pie that throws you out the door.
It might as well be. How do you recover from that?
You don't. Don't.
I'm gonna have to use the thing.
How are you gonna get him?
I think I have to use the thing. Or just get... There we go.
Get good, Koopa guy.
Ah! No. Game Genie codes. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Ah, no.
Kids.
It's Pop?
Who's found the games? They're called Kids. Oh, yeah.
No! I almost recovered. There are Wii games with the word kids in them. So that's just what all their games to say kids?
I don't know.
I don't know, Soy Bomb.
None of.
Oh, we don't know what's going on in this entire section of the game.
Why do the seats look like Pop-Tarts from the 80s and 90s?
Save.
We're only 4 away.
Only 4 away.
Always when he fails.
Yep. See what's gonna happen there.
You have a.
I do.
Have a milk.
I'm gonna use it. I have to.
We did it. Gonna go as far as he can.
4 is far enough for me. What list? List of terrible games? I mean, yeah, it is. Sorry, Oscar, it has a cooldown time.
Oh, you have to get thrown into the window.
That's stupid. Alright, guys, back to that music. Well done, Marty. Head for the school.
Please save, please save.
But of course. Actually, overwrite. This is your jam? Yeah. I am using a Wii. It is a jailbroken Wii. At least that's the term most refer to as. But no, this is not actually supposed to be on the Wii. I'm using an emulator that uses the Wii.
The radioactive material turned into mustard.
Mustard is radioactive. Darn it, why did I try to jump over the bee? Learn a lesson here, guys. Don't jump over bees. Back to the Future taught us that.
Bees in the original.
Alright, were there even bees in the movie?
What is it with Eljan and making evil insects?
Oh boy. Who's that guy?
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde?
Oh gosh. That Eljan?
Oh, that had to have been Eljan. Who else?
I don't remember if
Who
that
else
was
would make a game that bad? During this era of gaming.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're carrying nothing, yes.
Yep.
But it was very astute of you, Techie, to notice what they should have been carrying.
Yeah.
There wasn't enough space for that either. They couldn't fit the full version of the song Power of Love, and they also couldn't fit Pane of Glass. Okay, I need 50 again to advance the next minigame. Okay.
So, does our time carry over from the last stage?
To an extent, yeah, I think so. No, I know the portraits do.
But it's okay.
Yeah, see the portrait one's gone already.
Our time is at 200.
Yeah, Doc is gone already. Maybe the timer itself doesn't.
That Doc, that's supposed to be his sister.
The one that disappeared?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because it's supposed to be his family. It's supposed to be his sister,
Oh.
his brother.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah.
But she looks kind of like the. Well, Marty looks like Michael Jackson.
Yes.
His sister looks kind of like
Oh.
the alien queen lady from
Ow!
Ghostbusters. I can't remember her name.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Yeah, and the one guy looks like a ninja.
Yeah, yeah. The Hidden Leaf Village, huh? Preempting me. Yeah, there's no way I'm making it.
It's right here.
Oh. I've been getting hit by everything. Oh, there's those benches, Techie. I don't know if Techie, I know Techie saw it. There's this GIF I found when I was looking for the thumbnail that I was making for this.
I saw it.
It's pretty hilarious. It's got some guy, he's running through the park, and then he goes to jump over a bench and just completely falls and knocks it over. Whips right over it.
Yeah, he also got plants. Everything.
Ugh.
Collecting the clocks keeps the
portraits.
The Zool lady, I forget her name, from Ghostbusters.
Michael Jackson.
Keeps Michael Jackson alive, and it keeps the
from
ninja.
Naruto from disappearing.
Yep.
So you actually have 2 timers. The clock itself is a timer, but you cannot actually make it go higher. It does deplete when you're getting hit. So getting hit is the most likely way you're going to die. But if you don't collect the clock, the portrait will vanish completely, and then you also die that way. So, yay for 2 timers.
You can't live without evil ghost lady.
Can't live without my evil ghost lady.
Or ninja.
Yeah.
What about the Michael Jackson music?
Well, Viralium, you're right and wrong at the same time. I like playing bad games because it helps us appreciate the good ones.
Animal Crossing.
Did it save?
Save a new one.
God.
You never save enough.
Oh.
It's a picture of the town.
Oh yeah, it is. Well, oh, it's right there. I'm thinking of it being that, but I paused it late.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh no, there's... Oh, that's a CD.
One more, and then the next mini game.
That is a clock.
So you actually start with 4 lives. We lost 1, and I didn't revert a save to save it. Should have, considering it was pretty early in the game.
Fine. Save states, it doesn't really matter.
I think it'll be fine. Well, it mostly doesn't matter.
Oh, the ghost. She
Hi,
disappeared.
Stingray. Thanks again for that raid. Stingray and Soy Bomb are both YouTube streamers. Actually, you guys should check them out.
They do things.
Do things. Soy Bomb plays some really obscure stuff. Kind of like us. One reason why I like the guy.
The other is he doesn't chase after us like that man.
These people. Who are these people?
I don't know. There's never a point in the movie where... You know, I don't think they ever watched the movie.
No, I don't think LGN ever bothered to do any research on any of this stuff.
They're just like, okay, get me the movie. They bring them the VHS tape. They're like, okay, here's the front cover. We're making a movie off of that.
Right, right.
Or they
so,
drove...
boss, do I get to put in my bees, my insects? Yeah, you get to have your annoying insects.
Yes, Gerald.
That
we
guy.
need the bees.
We need the bees. The bees is the bees, of course. Oh my gosh. How did I dodge that? And I didn't save state.
Good. Good thing you did good.
I know I've done really good so far, though.
I'd love to hear the development story for a lot of the LJN games, honestly.
Yeah, that would be entertaining.
So, I think
I will say one thing to this game's credit.
That's that guy's mustache, so he doesn't have any eyes.
I will say that Marty does control well here. The problem is just the perspective and how to avoid stuff is funky. Because
She
of the
also has a mustache.
I could be wrong, but I think she's also wearing sunglasses.
What about them? Like, that's his mustache. Undeniably his mustache. But what about her? What's her excuse? Mustache.
Right.
Oh, you can throw bowling balls!
And?
Yeah! I thought they were a hazard, but if you pick up bowling balls...
Oh, that's right.
You can throw them at people.
I think I got a life just now.
You picked up a bowling ball.
Oh, that's what I got. I heard a noise.
I totally forgot about that. Everything
All right.
else in this game kills
guys. We've got to break. Gotta break a heart.
Break Lorraine's heart.
So, okay, I have to block the hearts.
She loves math. You have to break her heart, because if her heart makes it to that math back there, E equals MC squared.
That is the wrong look. Save. Where did it go? Bottom. I have to push any buttons.
Well, this is faster, but
This is much faster, but it...
also just go up and down.
What?
Math! Oh, math! You know, you'd think you would be avoiding these.
Thanks, Screen Fuzz. You would think so. Like, just don't get hit by him.
Yeah, it's been 2 years of people watching.
Yep.
I'm just picturing. Like, you have to break a girl's heart. And this happened.
Ah, no!
43 again!
Dang it! I was so close.
It's like, how does this constitute as breaking her heart? I mean, I guess you're breaking all of the hearts she's shooting at you with the book?
That's so Oscar. The professor's first guess was they couldn't get the rights to it.
Yeah, we did do that raffle. That was something.
Raffle.
Yeah, last year.
Oh. You're too cute for your own good! I didn't read that first time. Alright, anyway. Oh! I missed. This is the one flaw to having so many save states. They all get stuck at the bottom.
This is still terrible, but not nearly as bad as that.
Got pretty far on my, what, 4th try? Close to my
But also,
25th
if you
try?
fail this, you have to do that first one all over again. Yeah, listen.
Yeah, again. Do it.
I don't want to say anything.
I can't pay attention to that side of the screen. Yay! See how much easier that was?
Yep.
Was that 12 tries?
I just figured we'd get some extra points for lives.
Yeah. Oh, I don't blame you for that. Looking
Save it.
good, Marty. Better get to the dance. Snap.
Where's the level where you play as Darth Vader from Vulcan and you have to shoot cats and dogs with a hairdryer or some nonsense? Come on, people. Or you're trying to sneak in and avoid people. Save?
Oops. Yeah, I did. I just used their bowling ball.
Oh no, not that thing you've been surviving without. I think the bowling ball is good against bees.
Oh,
What
they're
was that? That was a
worst.
skateboard.
Oh, no.
You
We
don't
don't
wanna
ride
get
we
the
don't ride
skateboard.
skateboards.
No.
We don't ride skateboards. I remember those.
Yeah, I remember the skateboards.
They make you go Sonic fast. By Sonic fast, I mean faster than you can even know what to do with.
Maybe it'd be funny just to show it up.
Well, yeah, it would.
But maybe when we're doing terrible. Oh, this looks so much better when you can actually properly control Marty.
Oh yeah, like I said, he actually controls well. It's
There's a
just...
skateboard.
Oh, I missed. Maybe at the end. No, you dang jerk.
Puts you back.
It did. Exactly. Exactly, Evie Chick. You don't ride skateboards. I actually used to ride one as a kid.
Really?
Yeah, my brother and I. My brother was actually really good at it.
I never touched those death machines.
He actually, my brother, I mean, he actually used to be able to do like a heel flip. And... Oh. I did get a life.
I could stand on the skateboard.
I couldn't really do much as far as tricks, but I used to ride. I did.
That was the extent of my skateboard ability.
Yeah, Game Boy, the
Did that bee just shoot?
Oh, that was him. Okay. The raffle. Bub raffle. Rainbow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Worth it.
Wasn't worth it.
Wasn't worth it. No, Michael Jackson, we need you.
No.
Michael Jackson.
You've been hit by a smooth bee. I don't like the narrow sections.
Yeah. DJ Gaming Raid.
What? See, guys, we've told you before. We get all the raids when we play garbage games.
Yep. We have
Hello,
Dragon Gamer, Paula,
Hey, Corey.
Fish again.
How are you guys doing?
Corey.
Thanks for the raid, Corey. Pardon us while we cheat. Deserves it. Doesn't even deserve to be streamed, actually.
Oh.
How you doing, Corey? What were you playing?
When else are we gonna play games like this?
And like I said, the last raider group, I sincerely doubt it was worse than this game.
This is just the worst town in existence.
Look at this road!
Most NES towns were terrible, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, you got radioactive sewage in all the trash cans. It's like a broccoli monster came into town and vomited everywhere, and then like, great, what are we gonna do with all this? Garbage man will take care of it.
He's on strike. Maybe that's the problem. All the garbage is not getting picked up because the garbage crew is on strike.
Garbage man, he was. The broccoli!
Yeah, Sonic speed! And it's the end of the level.
Oh, that actually...
That wasn't too bad.
Well, Game Boy, we did that.
We actually did do that.
And that didn't happen.
No.
But it also wasn't named E.
No, the stream wasn't ET, it was a bunch of Atari games. And I actually want to play ET again, and I want to beat it.
We're going to play it again.
Yes. Because...
This New Year's.
Yeah. Gotta beat the game. Almost beat it.
Tomorrow? I don't know.
Not sure yet, Green Fuzz.
Oh man, we're over halfway through this terrible game.
Save it. Good to save it. I know tomorrow's Friday. Not sure about what we're doing tomorrow. Good night, Dragon. Oh, yeah, fun to watch some of these, yes.
E.T.'s actually not nearly as bad as everyone makes it out to be.
Isn't actually that bad, no. Oh, I still have the skateboard. Help!
You're actually doing really well with your...
Oh.
Should have kept my dang mouth shut.
Oh, there goes the skateboard.
You're actually doing really good with the skateboard.
Yeah.
I think it was more beneficial than it was harmful.
Yep. Oh. I might grab another. If I can reach it.
I'm gonna put it right in front of a wall.
Over. No.
Michael Jackson, no! We
Failed
needed
us.
you!
Failed us.
The one on the left.
This one, yeah. Thankfully, it has a timestamp.
Yes.
That was really helpful when I was playing, Red ATM is coming.
Alright, bye, Corey. Thanks for the raid.
Thanks for the raid, Corey. Ah.
That jump.
I can, actually. Try it.
No! Yeah, we're dead. Michael Jackson's
just
gonna
load it again.
disappear.
And, try and save the skateboard. That's the jump button. Oh, okay, so you can't jump over him with the skateboard. That's lame, considering you can jump over him with that one.
Skateboard's too heavy. Raise your feet down.
No!
Michael Jackson!
Oh, man.
Wow.
Isn't it great how I just loaded that save state and the music was literally like not even really interrupted? Dang you! Alright, I want to get past this guy with the skateboard.
That man.
I'm gonna get past this guy with the skateboard.
Gotta go to the left.
Yeah.
That won't work either.
Ah, you dang bee!
Beat! Bowling pins? What? Hit it with a bowling ball and it gives you points?
What does?
Who puts bowling pins in the middle of the street? Like a full set of them.
No. Bye, Green Fuzz.
Who's does?
Good night, CC.
Okay.
Corey. No! I hit him, not the glass. Dang! I have to avoid that bee. Nothing else.
Oh, it's an Illinois thing?
yeah, the glass was there
But
after.
where's Hill Valley? I don't think it's in Illinois. Wrong?
I don't know. Oh, are you kidding me? I almost made it. Alright, let's go. Got this. Got Fidget by my side, and I got a bee. I've been stung.
Fidget's your good luck charm. He'll help you.
There's no clocks. Help. They were carrying patent invisible glass. Only visible after shatters. That's the answer to your question, Tech. No! Ah, no.
So do you not lose time when you're on the skateboard?
Not.
Your face wasn't disappearing.
Oh, that kind of time. You choose to disbelieve? Non-believer, I see. That again.
He got you from off screen.
What? What is this, Metroid?
Oh.
No! Dang bees!
Sticking Gerald with his bees.
Oh, I crashed into the wall.
That, of course, knocked you.
No.
Well, 1985 and 2015 weren't too terribly different, are they? Off screen, too. I mean, if this game is anything to go off of 1955, it's way more interesting than either of those other dates.
No! He always knows. Eating my inputs. Have so little time.
Yeah? The one thing that got me, Lee, is they almost predicted the Cubs.
Oh, yeah.
They almost predicted the Cubs. They were 1 year off.
Nope.
That was the most amazing thing. But now it's one of those moments where it's like, man, I wish I had a time machine. I'd go back in time and bet on the Cubs a year later.
No! Okay.
Then I could become Biff.
Get stung to death by.
I think if anyone would become Biff, it would be Zero. Likes bad jokes. Why don't you make like a tree? Get out of here.
No, you. Really? Off-screen nonsense is garbage.
Well, I thought of a joke, and when I did, I immediately thought of Zero.
No!
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I share it? Or...
I don't know, should I?
Probably not. Might be. It's not like still.
Maybe it'll incentivize you. If you beat it in the next 3 tries, I won't tell the joke.
Okay then. Got yourself a deal. Dang you bees! You're going to make me hear the horrible joke. No! Hula girl, why? 1. Alright, try number 3 or 2. I don't know how to count.
Second try. It curved!
Whoa! Wait, I could jump over the bees with the skateboard? What?
Skateboard is actually awesome.
Okay, or not. It's probably just the way. See, this is what I mean. This perspective makes the hit detection really weird. Ugh. No, please. No, not the bees. I've come so far. No.
That was a really good run.
Attempt number 3. I probably won't even get half as far this time.
Remember, good, no bad joke. That'd be a bad joke.
Gonna be a bad joke. I have a bad time.
Bad time.
Yep.
Ah.
Very bad time.
Ah ha ha.
Now I just made you. I made you justified in telling the joke now, didn't I?
Oh, you always wanted Marty's shoes?
Oh, there we go.
What shoes he had.
Alright, Professor,
The
fire
Koopa
away.
guy. What tool does a merman use to cut down trees? What tool would a merman use to cut down trees?
Saw shark? Or no?
No. A seesaw!
No!
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, he would love that one.
I'm gonna suggest something here. Might be in our best interest to level with. Then we start with the skateboards. Hard to say. You can do good with the skateboard. Cause this level's ridiculous, honestly.
It is.
Garbage!
What is that? Oh, it's gone now.
Your active garbage.
Must have been an item or something.
I was gonna say, cause it might be in our best interest if you die, have full clock power.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
But skateboard does help
Yeah.
when you do good.
Ah, stupid bees! The worst. You can dodge everything else. Maybe, Lee.
That was just a
That
picture.
might have been somebody's intention.
That was just a picture of the future.
I think it was just... Yeah.
Like, this is a future that could exist. I don't think they were trying to predict everything. That's why there was a lot of silly elements.
Dang it! Oh, it almost did what you said.
Because that's one thing that's great about Back to the Future. It never took itself too seriously.
Yeah, it does. Oh boy. He was over there this time.
They
Oh.
just come from everywhere. Do you have any bowling balls?
No. Might have one actually.
No bees with bowling balls.
Hit them with it. You have to hit them with it.
True. You could kill that man with it.
That's a good point. He is a real nuisance. What? Oscar. What to say to that? What is that thing?
Bowling pins.
Oh. It's like a waterfall. Like a fountain?
Yeah.
LGN, you have to ask, what is that? At some point.
1955. October 23rd, I think. 5.
About save states?
Don't.
You have to be really good. My advice on that is to don't play it at all.
You have to be the Mexican runner, that's how.
Oh gosh, TMR. That guy. Oh, I should have used the bowling ball.
Had to play this.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if anyone's familiar with this guy, but goes by his name's the Mexican Runner, and he streams on Twitch.
Probably know him. Bowling ball. Probably know him for his Cuphead runs right now.
Yeah, he's actually he has actually been he's a speedrunner. He's been speedrunning Cuphead, that new game on +1 and Steam. Ball. He's dominated all the records and all the different playstyles. But he's actually went through, in the course of I think 4 years.
Went through all.
He had this thing called
all the officially licensed NES games.
He had this challenge he called NES Mania, or he called it NES Mania, and his challenge was to beat all 700 and I think 715 or 16 different all the NES games. So he went through and he
probably be focusing on the game.
Streamed every one. Oh yeah. And beat them all. Like live. In the course of 4 years. Pretty crazy. Oh, he beat this game without save states.
Every other NES game.
And every other NES game without save states.
Yeah, that is officially licensed by Nintendo.
Yeah, officially licensed games, not that wisdom tree nonsense.
Yeah.
Oh sure, yeah, I don't blame you. No, I ran out of time. Oh. He's a very skilled at games. He speedruns Battletoads. That gives you an indication of such things. Mess me up, because I'd have been that far over.
Yeah, guided hacky sack.
Yeah.
Got hit in the neck with the hacky sack. Where'd it come from?
He was over there that time.
Run, and jump.
Another problem is, once you restart after being hit, it unloads all of the clocks. Screen. Can't even... Thankfully, though, it removes the enemies as well.
Bees! One of the worst games Team R had to stream was this game called Order Up, which was it was a game that was based off of a game called Simon, where it'll pick, like
Simon's, you know, everyone knows Simon, I'm pretty sure. Where it'll pick it like left, right, up, down, and then you have to repeat it. And then after you've finished repeating it, it does the same pattern, but it adds one to it. Well, he had to do that 99 different times with it adding a new thing every time to beat the game, quote unquote.
Wow.
Now, you haven't heard the worst part about this game. The control interface uses the power pad. And you're supposed to, by the game's advertising, you're supposed to jump from left to right, up and down, to signify the different parts of like a hamburger, like the bun, the patty, lettuce. And yeah, let's just say that was very painful to watch because it just wrecked him. Understandably so, because he was just like, he had like no energy left. I tried to
Did the bench thing.
Bench. You can't jump over the benches at all. You just can't. There's no timing to that. You can't do it. I'm dead. That was a good run. Alright, you know what? We're gonna die.
See what happens.
See what happens. Because it'll put me back at the beginning, but I'll
have the
full
ghost
time.
lady.
Yeah. Ghost lady. So scary looking.
They're all scary looking.
Yeah, they're all scary looking, but she's the scariest. Those eyes.
I'm glad she disappears first.
Yes. What a thing to say, but yes.
Like I said, she looks like the lady from Ghostbusters. Scary, spooky lady.
Go away.
It's bees like you that are ruining this world. Makes me
What?
wonder.
Okay.
Have game designers ever stepped outside in their lives? Why are bees always so aggressive?
Rats. Bats.
You guys have never been outside before, have you? Bees don't do this.
And if they did, why are they not attacking everyone else?
Oh. All of our faces came back.
It.
Yeah. Got the special clock.
But I ran out of time.
Apparently if you get there fast enough to get that clock,
Alright, well, we got it.
you'll get all your people back, and then I'll do that thing that I did. Whoa, why did they all come back? So, we actually played this before we were TKG.
Yes.
Bowling ball, that guy.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're doing good. You're doing good. I'm just trying to remind you.
Right.
But we played this along with Game That Shall Not Be Named and a bunch of other bad games, and we had this terrible game gauntlet.
Yes. Awful game gauntlet, as I titled it. I still have some assets from that. I think I have some of the video. But,
Anyways, so we played that.
this.
Yeah, we played this. And later we were watching the video, and there's this part where I was looking at the bottom first time, and I was like, wow. Wait, why did all the people come back? What happened? Well, we were watching the video back 6 months later, I'd say. Maybe more, I don't know. And we got to that same part. And at the very same second that my past self in the recording said that, I repeated it.
Oh, yeah.
So both my past self
that.
that was recorded and myself watching the video were both like, whoa, wait, why did their faces come back? What happened?
Yeah, that was really spooky.
And that spooked me.
Literally said the exact thing, word for word, at the exact
Same time.
Oh my gosh.
Save it! Save it!
I'm saving it on a different one.
Save it! Save it. Well, Lee, they can't make anything back to me.
Actually, Lee, I'd rather be playing Ethan. I want to beat that game.
If I understand it, Robert Zemeckis is gonna take the franchise rights to
Isn't that a great game design?
his grave.
Speaking of graves. You don't like the movie, Lee?
I haven't seen the movie in so long. I don't remember
I haven't
what
seen
happens.
it in a long time either.
I just know people are like, oh, those police guys have shotguns. Now they have walkie-talkies. Now they have shotguns again. The different versions of the movie. Yeah, scary.
I got Ghost Lady back, so it's not too terrible.
You're gonna run out of
Other
time.
than real time. Time. There's so many bees! Oh my gosh.
So, once upon a time, I had this dream. It had to do with time travel. And no, I didn't dream I was a butterfly. I'm not Chris. And there was this time traveling guy, and he would travel around and he would do things. But when he did, he had this watch, and he would transform himself. So one time he transformed himself into a dog, and he was going around saving a bunch of people from all these catastrophes that were happening. What happened?
Where's my skateboard? I've been gypped! Grab this skateboard at the end of the last level. I've been gypped.
Anyways.
Sorry.
So then this dog was just going around, but it's secretly this man disguised as a dog who's a time traveler. Lower his profile. Going around saving all these people. Anyways, the mayor came out and I recognized this amazing hero dog, and they made a statue fountain of this dog. Then I woke up.
Okay.
And I was like, wow, that was a weird dream. I could totally see that being a movie. Or a book or something, though. It'd certainly be a lot better than this. Not that that's saying much.
Oh no. No. Yep. Okay, Veralium. I can understand that. It's this music, sound effects, these visuals. Hearing me scream every so often.
Oh right, the other time.
Yes, the other time.
You have to be careful of the other time.
The other time will get you killed.
Yep.
On here.
Awful.
Yep.
How are you supposed to play this? How are you supposed to beat this?
Mara did it somehow. Oh, stay away from me, you creep. Danger, danger. Danger, danger. I don't even want to know what those cracks in the ground are for.
It gives you a game over. Because then Marty's mom's back snaps in half. I don't know how that one bee didn't hit you. The other one did.
I don't know.
Even though for appearances it probably should have been the other way around.
Yeah.
Oh, we're so close, I can smell it.
It was like chicken farm. I'm kidding.
These dark moons, they can't stop us. Bees can, but the dark moons
I
won't.
don't think I've even gotten hit by the oil slicks yet. Oh! Dang
Where's
you.
the end?
This level is so long.
Why is it so long? Level so long.
I really don't think they should, though, Lee.
Well, they can't. Mecha has the rights.
Good.
And he doesn't have any intention of releasing them. And his children don't have any intention of.
Good.
because of all of the cheap cash-ins, knockoffs.
Oh no, they're just gonna do just that.
Just gonna do a cheap reboot,
and it's gonna suck.
Yep.
Certainly don't expect anything like that to be something I would like more than the originals.
Well, that's the thing.
It would be more than that. It's just gonna suck.
That's the thing with reboots in general. They reboot the wrong things. You should reboot the bad stuff.
Yeah, make it good.
So I mean, as much as Bubsy, everyone's like, at least they have they have the right idea.
Yeah, make the
if
bad
they can make
good.
Bubsy, this new game, really good, then they will have created a successful reboot.
Because why add paint to a masterpiece? I already got good stuff. Can't possibly hope to do better than stuff that people already have love fondly.
I mean, they tried that with Ben-Hur. I mean, it's one thing if there's new stuff, you know. There's a reason for it. Like, there was the old black and white silent film Ben-Hur, but then sound was invented.
Right, there's a reason there.
So then it's like, okay, let me remake that film. That hit you. But it didn't hit you.
No!
That also hit you, and so did that.
Ghost Lady, come back! Marty wants to see. Yes!
I only saw the first episode, and it seemed decent.
Yeah, again though, when you pick things like that, you set this bar so high. Maybe
save it!
Maybe you don't have that bar set that high, but the viewers will. They'll be like, okay, this better be as good or better than the original.
Yep, it has to.
You're just setting yourself up to fail.
And even if it is really good, like if they did an amazing remake of Super Metroid, everyone would hate it. Even if it was really good.
Yeah.
Everyone would hate it.
I would.
Because, yeah, it's not as good. No.
Oscar.
No. No.
Alright, here we go, guys. The other song in the game. Am I supposed to
grab those?
I have no idea.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
What's happening? Are we winning?
I have no idea. Gervasian, help!
What are we doing? Are we doing it good?
I guess we're blocking them so they don't hit us from behind.
The meter's kind of going up a little bit sometimes. Get the bright notes, not the dark notes. Don't get the dark notes.
Okay. Like, don't hit them from the... How do I avoid them?
I don't know.
Turn away?
I don't know! Or not. Moose doesn't know either.
Maybe you got that backwards? Yeah, baby!
You need to collect all the notes.
How do I collect them?
All the way. I don't know!
What part of the guitar counts as collecting them? Oh, is it the middle of the guitar?
It's the smack bottom of it? I don't know. I think different ones represent different heights you're supposed to be holding it, but you can't play guitar holding it up like that.
No,
above
you
your
can't.
head.
You can't!
I don't care who you are! We are touching them with the guitar, though. Well, Michael Jackson's gone.
No!
Too bad, Marty! You've got no rhythm!
Aww. Wah.
Oh, could you imagine having to do that level over again?
No! Thankfully we're not those saps. Those sad poor people. You have save states. You also have 3 people down there.
What do you do?
Okay. Those are the bottom. That's the middle. Middle.
And the other ones at the top?
Yeah,
Bottom?
Bottom. Ah, dang it. No. Top. Bottom is B.
Okay.
It's easy to remember.
Okay. Oh, you're doing it! You figured it out!
Oh.
Not nearly as bad as that first one.
Oh. Oh.
Maybe. It's all the way down again. So
No.
basically if you miss one, that's it. Isn't it supposed to be Johnny Be Good?
You know, I don't remember the movie.
This is supposed to be Johnny Be Good. Not the Power of Love. So if this is a sped up Power of Love, they got that wrong and they couldn't get anything right.
I'll tell you.
Alright, no way.
We're just lucky the box art has Marty on it.
Apparently it goes all the way down, so you have to do this perfect like.
Oh, that was supposed to be the Power of Love?
That's the Power of Love?
I assumed it was this. I actually didn't even remember what this song sounded like.
Dun, 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 dun.
Maybe they didn't have the rights, and like Oscar was saying that he thought maybe that was the other reason.
Maybe. I sure couldn't tell that's what it's supposed to be.
They didn't want to make it sound like actual songs. They'd get in trouble.
At least it doesn't go all the way down when you...
No, it just goes down by a lot.
I'm trying to think what Marty reminds me of, just looking at him. Reminds me of something.
Jason from Friday the 13th game.
How's it all the way down? You've only missed... Okay, well now you missed.
I've missed quite a lot, actually.
I don't know, Moose. It reminds me of something, but it definitely isn't Marty. Because I don't remember him wearing all blue.
I think we need to do a reset.
Yeah, because the sound is way off.
The sound is definitely off. It is the weird thing about my capture card or my computer. I don't know which one.
I was like, why is it making the noise that you're not getting it when you're getting it, but you are getting it when you're missing it?
I don't think.
I was like, oh, the delay.
I don't think that fixes it. Maybe it did.
Oh yeah, it did.
Yeah, it did fix it.
That'll help.
Yes.
Maybe.
Wow. That's still gonna be ridiculous.
I don't even think playing the real guitar is this hard.
It's easy once you know how. No! I had a rhythm. lost it. I think if you beat it earlier rather than later, it's easier.
Yeah.
It's like it gets even faster.
It does.
Let's start over. There, Pooper. Don't do bad.
Alright, Fidget has the ring. It's your good luck charm. Remember, Fidget's rooting for you.
Right. I've got my own little cheerleader.
I think that'll just confuse his brain more, Oscar.
Oh.
Besides, you think I can speak that fast?
Yeah, look at this.
If I could speak that fast, I would be the one playing this and we'd beat it.
Yay! Still easier than the first minigame.
Yep.
That minigame actually isn't that bad, it's just that it doesn't explain it.
Yeah.
It doesn't explain how to play it. Can you imagine that you finally make it this far, and then you're like, what am I doing?
Good job, Marty, you're almost there. Save it. Save it! Save it! We're almost there.
Almost there. Alright, we have the last section here, guys, and then the final minigame.
Oh, I wonder what color the radioactive material's gonna be. Blocks are pink now. This level's just gonna be bees.
I hope not. Please, no.
It's just all bees.
It's Bee Road. It's called a road, it's called a
It's just
road.
bees. A trash can.
Hey, Ninten. Careful, Ninten. One of the viewers already went kind of insane watching us play this. I'm gonna crash into everything. And I'll just hope I win anyway. Go away!
Hey, Charzakin.
Hey, Charzakin!
Well,
Oh no, all the bee puns! Charzakin, please! Okay, Alright. Lightning bolts are trying to attack me while I'm driving the DeLorean. That's lovely!
well, that's great!
Yeah. No bees, right?
This is just bees.
Nah, not the bees!
Bees and trash cans, the whole thing.
Oh, yeah, the viewers. Can you? No, I don't think you can, because we're using ultra low latency. I don't think you can slow the stream down. There's no DVR. Actually, I don't know, maybe you can't. I don't know. No, I don't. Let's do this so we don't have to wait for as long. Alright.
Well, Lee, logic behind that is that old Biff would no longer be there. Why everything else didn't instantly disappear with him, I don't know, but... Because old Biff is now either dead or old rich Biff, not old geezer Biff that went back in time to give him the car thing. But then if that old Biff never existed to go back in time, You give young Biff the thing in the first place, then how did young Biff get the thing? Blardy blardy blar. We actually don't know how time travel really works.
They messes up the stream. Okay, so don't try doing that then. It's for sciencing it, not Moose. I can't get hit in this level, can I?
It's looking that way.
Because I didn't have a whole lot of time there, and I only got hit 3 times.
So, assuming time travel is a thing, that you can actually go back in time. Again, we don't know how it works.
Yep.
That's what always cracks me up when all these people are like, that's not how time travel works.
But it doesn't work.
They clearly didn't do it right because this is how time travel works.
How did I hit that stupid planter? By the way, why is the planter in the middle of the road? Who put that there? Who did this?
I don't know. But I think the radioactive material in the garbage cans.
Oh. Okay, the garbage cans could make some sense. At least that's on the side of the road. Could have got knocked off into the road. Why would there be a planter in the road? Or is this supposed to just be a park and you're just walking down walkway? That's why there are no cars.
I don't know. This is the first park, and it's the biggest park. Both the biggest and worst park in existence. Makes Central Park look like a master paradise. Not always there.
Wasn't there earlier. Maybe it's only there if you're really good. If you don't get hit.
That would actually help. You can just zoom
Get away from them, yeah.
Bowling ball doesn't really help much.
What?
Throw a bowling ball at a clock? How did you think that was gonna turn out?
I didn't even see the clock.
Almost there.
I don't think so.
Good heavens, please tell me we're almost there.
Sorry, I can't lie to you like that.
Their blue balls always curve to hit you.
They're sentient, of course.
Is that the end?
Maybe.
Screen didn't
Good
pan
night,
out.
Big Chris. I don't think I even saw you and got to say hello, but good night.
You have to collect so many clocks without missing.
That could be.
Do you know why we don't have all those cool things in 2015? Because Doc wanted Marty to go into the future and change things, so he did. So instead of not becoming a rock star, he became a rock star. And then the scientist boy, when he was young, he went to that rock star and he overdosed on drugs from peer pressure of his friends. So the genius that invented all the cool future stuff died, and so all the cool future stuff died with him. Because Marty wanted to be a rock star.
Because he has rhythm. Sir, that was quite enlightening.
That's why we don't have cool things, didn't have cool things like that in 2015. But, on the bright side, they invented blue LEDs instead.
Yeah.
Which you might think, oh, well that's stupid. Well, how do you think they're using the TV? How do you think we're using this TV? Without blue LEDs, that'd be impossible. Well, actually, Nintendo...
The power laces are a thing.
That was a... Yeah, that was a thing.
That was a thing. Nike actually made them.
Yep. The hoverboard, though...
Actually...
Be triggered all you want.
Isn't that a thing, too?
well, no kind of
Nothing like this, but
no kind of electromagnetic.
no, no, no.
Maybe somebody's invented some kind of super high-powered fan you stand on, but other than that,
Okay, that was the first time I actually got hit by the oil slick. It surprisingly doesn't make you dance around like an idiot. You slide across the screen.
but I mean, it depends on your definition of hoverboard.
Oh, wrong save.
Because yes, there are actually ones that use electromagnetism to hover above. I think they only work over steel. And then there's those super cooled ones. Those also work too. So yeah, there technically are hoverboards. There's just nothing nearly as awesome.
I remember everyone freaking out because somebody's hoverboard caught fire or something.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, they catch fire."
And then there's
dangerous.
those stupid hoverboards with the wheels. Yeah, Nike had a promotion about the power laces. They're really expensive.
They're really expensive. They're really expensive. Nobody here is gonna probably buy them.
Like, you'd have to be Bill Gates or something, but...
Yeah. We're talking buy yourself all kinds of fancy electrical tech stuff instead. Expensive. We all know Nike sells expensive shoes, but
yeah.
Even this was ridiculously expensive for them.
I don't remember any kind of...
Oh.
Oh. Well, at least you trying to get that board kept you from getting hit.
Did.
If, Oscar, if. If they become affordable.
Yeah, if.
Realistically, they'll probably never become a thing.
Probably not.
It likely will not be in our lifetime, because in order for it to be affordable, there needs to be a demand. People seem pretty okay with tying their shoes, or a much cheaper alternative.
Yeah.
Buckles and Velcro.
Yeah.
Blue light, yeah, but without blue LEDs, you wouldn't have your smartphones.
Nope.
Or your television.
Nope.
Or...
Jarzakin! Oh my gosh. You crazy, Mon?
Have a couple dollars for your 2-year anniversary.
Aww. Thanks, Jarzakin.
Thanks.
That $2 donation. This game. Much appreciated. Also, since we're on the subject of Charzakin, he also streams games as well.
Should buy gum.
Huh? Or buying gum.
Should buy gum.
Really, you can check out his channel.
Because we'll get like $1.50.
Back here, let me,
Where does chips go?
$1.50.
Thanks for the gum, Charzakin.
Yeah. Here we go. That up there. Anyway, I was saying he also streams games. He actually streams with me and Ice on Sundays when we play Dragon Nest. Not aware? Yeah. I don't advertise things normally. There you go. Oh yeah, the command, yes. I'm glad you like it, Charles.
Can we just fast forward through this part? I want to get to where the movie gets good.
It's because you're eating popcorn chips. Doesn't make this a movie.
What do you mean? I'm sitting here watching a guy do a thing. Movie.
On commentary channel? Mute man, huh? Interesting.
Well, you better get good.
Yeah. Because they can't hear you talk. Oscar's like, when is the cooldown over? It might be a bit longer, Oscar. The cooldown on that is pretty long. It's the longest command, because such a ridiculous command. Oh, no, thank you. No, thank you. No time for chips. Besides, I'm good. I ate those 2 slices of pizza.
Oh yeah, I
And
forgot
then the
about
pie.
that.
I'm fueled up, ready to go. Darn it.
Why? Char's gonna get tired of talking to people.
Does have to deal with them at work, so
Yeah.
it's understandable.
It's definitely easier to get good at video games when you don't have
sure.
to talk.
If you're not talking, you can definitely play the games better. Oh, that helped. Should have another one, unless you can only hold one. Yes!
It is!
Yes!
Bowling ball!
No!
You have full.
Ran out of real time!
No!
You're that close! That close. We got all the commands got spammed. Well, 2 of them. But and Ridley related? What? What? What do those 2 have to do with anything?
Art.
What?
Art.
Yeah. Art. Alright. 10. Oh! Oh no!
I can
Oh
picture
no!
it. You and me on the battlefield. I'm the baby Metroid. You're the Samus.
Oh
I'm
no!
fighting the Ridley. The green fuzz Ridley.
The green fuzz Ridley. Okay. On.
Sounds glorious.
Ah, okay. Well then, Nintanaku, I'll look forward to it. Oh,
It'll
no.
probably be way cooler than what I just described, but you know.
And he's always trying to mess up the kid.
Why is it gonna be kettle chips? I can't resist the power of kettle.
No, I shouldn't have jumped.
If only you had a time machine.
Dude! Yes! Yes! Oh!
Save it!
Oh!
Save it!
You like chips now?
Look out, Oscar. I might eat you.
Not you, Fidget might.
Yeah, if I don't fidget, will.
Alright. Made it to the next level of boring grayness. You know what else is, which we haven't discussed, is terrible about these levels? They all look so much the same!
Yeah, but it's the NES.
Oh yeah.
Even Mario has that problem.
True. Yeah, but you learn to appreciate even Mario's diversity after playing
Oh yeah.
Adventure Island.
I just mean visually.
But yeah, it's visually.
It's all the same assets. It's just color swapped. But
Yeah. Oh yeah.
the level design
Wait,
is
the
actually the issue because the level design here is all the same.
Yes.
Level
Yes.
design in Mario changes, and that's the key difference.
Oh yeah, that's kind of what I was referring to. Well, same. Yeah.
It's the same enemies, the same setup.
Oh, okay, Charzican. Well, I hope you're, hope that doesn't burn you out. Will that work?
That too, Nintendo.
That is also true. Although Mario doesn't have all that many songs, they're certainly longer than 2 seconds. Oh, of course, this is
I'm just
longer.
saying, I didn't point that out because in a good game like Mario, visually, it's similar. Does it do a lot more to mix things up? Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And then you throw out another game that was on this very same console, Mario 3?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And then you go and tell me, oh, well, they didn't have enough memory to put the song in a little bit slower. I don't buy it.
Yeah, I don't buy it either. How with this much content? We're gonna beat it.
You're gonna beat it.
Gonna beat it. Buzz buzz. Dang it! Ease.
Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. If you get knocked down, repeat it.
That's alright, Charzican. I'm past that. Oh, the bees. So bad. You know, I'm very glad I didn't put Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde on that list. Crossed my mind.
Why would you do that?
Oh, I want to beat that garbage someday.
Yeah, but we're playing the game with that shall not be named.
Oh yeah.
I think that's enough for super terrible horrible. I mean, you put this and Space Ace on the list. That's more than enough awful for you guys to... Dang
Yeah,
it!
but we're not playing all of the games on the list.
Fidget, eat these for me so I can't.
Alright. That's taken care of.
Thank you, Fidget.
Ah. This is what all their hard work and their budget went to. Was programming the bees AI. Or pattern. Back grilled
Thanks,
cheese.
Nintendo.
Thank you, Nintendo.
I think I'm gonna go grab some Pizzazia.
Okay. I wanna try. Nope, not. Load it. Glad I'm not counting the save states. Or the save states, counting the lives. Oh jeez. You already said hello. Don't repeat yourself. Went all over the place. Gave you a warning. Thank you for ignoring me. Oh, Professor's headset is getting low on battery. Oh, can you guys actually hear that? That thing that took place? Then again, I don't know, maybe all you can hear is this horrible game. Okay. That is the headset getting its low on battery. Professor's one. Mine's not wireless anymore. I was just curious. I assumed so because I can hear it and it's not my headset. Alright, Charzikin. I hope I don't rage on this thing. Pretty sure I won't. I'm not known for rage. Thanks for that donation. Good luck with all your work. Don't get too overwhelmed. I ran out of real time. Termination. Come on, we can do this. I managed to beat Freddy's Coming theme. Can clearly beat this garbage, right? Granted, that game was actually good, I will say. It was hard. Two months with no days off. That's brutal. This is nothing. I can more than handle this. Anyway. I got through a lot of hacky sacks. Darn it. At the skateboard for a bit.
Oh, you love hokey puns? Good thing Gabeline is not here.
Oh, yes. Anyway, he's heading out. No, it was right there! They had it. Not for that meddling beat. That way your headset's dying.
Uh-oh.
So anyway, yeah, I did find out that the items spawn if you don't get hit after a certain period of time.
Okay. Ooh.
It's not a matter of
never
getting
get
all.
hit.
It's not a matter of getting all the clocks. So getting the clocks technically could be the indicator as well because getting hit makes them disappear. So.
All I can think of is poor TMR.
Oh what?
Poor TMR.
Oh yeah. Played all the games. Beat Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
At least that gives you infinite continues.
Man, I almost beat that game. I got to the last level. But I wasn't using the simulator, I could have save stated there. Waste then and try it another time, but after playing it for so many hours straight, I was done. What? Dang old hula lady.
Definitely remember the Hula Girl gang in the movie.
Right, right?
They were a crucial part to the plot.
Yeah, they were vicious.
Seriously, they could make art assets for some random hula hoop girl, but they couldn't come up with the 3D glasses guy, part of Biff's gang. And the other guy?
Dang it. I don't think I can make it now.
Seriously. Zombies Ate My Neighbors is a more accurate recreation of Back to the Future than this game. At least you could argue it's a prequel.
Ah. I have to go in this weird circular pattern to avoid them. Always flying off screen. How sped up is this song?
500 times speed.
That's alright, grilled cheese. Don't do it again. Yikes. Ah.
Those trash cans are just invisible.
Yeah, just about.
Yet some of the trash cans aren't, so I don't understand. They look the same, they're just not almost invisible.
Trash cans.
How many levels do we have to go after this?
I think it's 2 more. 2 more. This is the second level, I think. It's stretch. There's 4 in each stretch, so. Ah. Dang trash can.
The invisible trash can. Maybe we should save it coming up, like right here.
Hey.
Hopefully that bee doesn't nail you every time.
Hopefully not. Ah.
Right there, though, I think. If you hadn't gotten hit, made it. Well, hit twice.
Honestly, grilled cheese the weekend is my easiest time. Pretty sure I cannot hit twice. Able to get hit once, but even then I don't think.
Ha! Ha ha ha, Oscar. Ha ha ha. So funny. Ho 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 ho.
Ho ho ho. Space.
I don't know what these are, but these are not bees.
Space.
think these are sentient, miniaturized airplane zebras.
Airplane zebras?
Grilled cheese, you missed an E in that B. Supposed to be be quiet. Ha
Yeah.
ha 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 ha.
See, he made a beeline for that bowling
Did you
ball.
not get hit?
I don't think I can.
Can't get hit once in this level.
No, it's because I got hit previously before the state was.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So you can't get hit once in this level?
I got hit once during that last run through that state. So it's either get hit. You can't get hit once. It's only once. I got hit twice total that one time. Technically. So it might be you can't get hit once. I don't know.
That totally hit you.
Yeah, which that?
Are you just doing so good, or their face is not even disappearing at this point?
Oh, I'm not even worried about them.
Oh,
Nope.
okay, you can't even get hit once.
Nope, my save state is faulty. Can't use that one. That is the right one.
Think so. Wow, that can't be it.
This one.
I'll say that can't be it, that's too far. But how can you tell?
I know, because each level looks the same. It
It
sounds the same. The music doesn't even change from the menu, the level map. That's not the way it's long.
That's just death. And that sucks that the game just lets you keep playing. Most games would just kill you right there, but no. This game tortures you by making you keep playing through the level.
No, you can't even get hit once.
Oh. Save it. Once this bee's gone.
Save it before and then after.
You're gonna crash right into that bench.
Every time I load it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
What? You went right at me. How was I supposed to whack? I mean, I could have shot him.
25. I'm legitimately invested at this point. Oh!
Missed!
Missed him with the bazooka. Marty's gotta have a bazooka somewhere. Bowling ball launcher, because there's no way he can hurl a bowling ball with that great speed. No! The ironing board!
Yay.
Toast, remember?
I'm gonna try it.
You're toast. You're crazy. Got hit.
Yeah, I wouldn't have made it.
You'd have done like that one level. You would have been standing right at the end there. Oh, grilled cheese. Yeah, self-advertising is highly frowned upon all across YouTube.
Yep. even knock over the
I'd
trash.
love for somebody just in a black t-shirt with black hair, blue jeans, and no shoes to go to a Halloween thing. We'll be like, who are you dressed up as? Be like, what are you talking about? I'm Marty McFly.
Dang it.
From Back to the Future.
I guess he doesn't have shoes on. Not those black spots for his shoes, but I guess it's his shadow.
Yeah, it really doesn't look. And when he falls over,
Yeah.
it's just his feet. See, it's just his feet.
Alright, grilled cheese. Me. Going so fast, I can't even collect the clock.
Don't need. We're going. We don't need clocks.
Yay! That's
Besides, you
right,
still have
grilled
full
cheese,
people.
You take care of yourself. Oh. Oh.
There's an extra.
Look how many more spaces there could be.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I'm assuming from here on out you can't
Save.
get hit.
Save.
Gonna save.
Save. Good heavens. Nah, it's just that one level you can't get. Oh, this is completely ridiculous. Without save states.
Oh no, we would have never made it past the first section. Would never beat that stupid.
Have to throw a bowling ball.
I guess. Oh, grilled cheese, you said you were leaving, so it doesn't really matter if the B-puns continue?
I agree with the B-pun statement.
Oh yeah, I don't want to leave. I'm just saying.
I agree with the B-pun statement.
We're not even here, it isn't really gonna matter.
Ah. Okay, the skateboard is practically mandatory at this point.
Probably is. Heck, actually, if I had the skateboard, I could have got hit at least once in that other level.
Yep.
Depending on when I got hit after
But
getting the skateboard.
This late in the game, you just need... Oscar! Mm-hmm. So does the skateboard just last forever? Until
It
you
might,
get hit?
if you get hit. Well, I don't know, there was that one level I transitioned to and I didn't have it, even though I had.
They've stated here. I mean, you may have lost the skateboard, but you made it really far. End of the level can't be too far away, right? Jump over this broccoli. Right, it's right on the horizon. There it is!
There it is! Oh, yes. Just got stuck in a slump, that's all.
Oh, that one level was terrible. God,
Yes,
this one
it was.
probably would have been bad without the skateboard.
Yeah,
but it
there was a
wasn't-
skateboard in that level. It was
This
just...
one wasn't as bad though,
No, I could dodge things. There's less bees, that's why.
and it wasn't as narrow.
Words.
Oh. Oh.
Up the bees. What is that?
What?
Oh, it's a clock. Looks really weird to me.
We're already dead.
Probably.
Start of the level. Why are all these levels boring? The other ones were more colorful.
Oh boy. What? Because we beat a level, that's
That
why.
trash can is even more invisible. So is everything just fading out of existence? That's what's happening.
Like the Daikatana colorless characters?
Yeah. The color's just being sucked out of the world.
Uh-huh.
Makes me think of this children's book I had when I was young. I think Mole. He used something, like a box to suck away all the colors in the world. It was a book world, so people went around and they had to get the colors back. There was one color that he just was able to hold on to for himself because he was such a greedy old mole. It was purple. And then they had to go to a classroom, and the one lady, she went in there and she threw hearts at him, and he held up the book that he had the purple in. And the hearts that were getting thrown at it, it broke the book, and then purple came out of the book.
Okay.
Okay, so I might have made up that last part.
Okay.
Because that's what happened in this.
Oh. Oh. So, it's alright, grilled cheese. How could you possibly tell the difference from this level to the last one?
Yeah, really.
Doing that and me constantly reloading saves.
This might as well just be one big horrible level. Hey, at least there's no ticking sound.
Oh, what?
Ticking sound. Or us being ridiculed by something.
Yeah.
Or really long loading black screen.
Yeah.
We don't want bowling balls, we want skateboards!
Well, I noticed the skateboard usually comes after the bowling ball.
Okay, so that's just a
So
sign
if
of
that's
being
just the
really
way
good.
the pattern is, yeah, that's a sign we're getting close to it.
Chibba 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 putter, chibba 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 putter.
Thank you. Yep, it is very poorly made. It's garbage. That's why there's so much garbage cans everywhere. Can't even contain itself.
Only we could go into that manhole, then we would get teleported and fighting.
We all know what would happen if I touched that. Marty would just awkwardly stand there, flailing his arms up into the air.
Yeah.
You know, like this. See? See? Had to show it to you guys. They couldn't even animate him falling into the manhole. Oh, okay.
Oh, so DK barrels are filled with radioactive sewage? Oh no.
Is that why Mario's house explodes?
Yeah.
Which is on fire?
So is that a crucifix on the ground?
Where?
Or is that just a crack in the road?
What?
What's this? Wait, no.
Have me extremely intrigued now.
Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. We would have been beating the level right now. I don't know, that thing on the road.
On the road.
Yeah, that thing on the road. Too busy dodging bees. You know what's a better game than this?
Besides My Neighbor 9? You already said that?
Yeah. Pizza Farm!
So what?
Pizza Farm!
Oh yeah, that's a much better.
Everybody, get ready, it's the Pizza Farm!
Ike knows what we're talking about now.
TMNT, the video
He
game,
knows what we're talking
the
about.
movie, the video game.
He was there for when we had that command. I
Yep.
think it's pizza. Oh, it's just pizza. That was Pizza Farm. Yeah. I specifically went out of the way for that being the command because there were a number of pretty well-known YouTubers that claim you couldn't farm pizza in that game. I don't know if I was just some version of the game that I have that they
You
don't.
have it on the cart.
I had the card, yeah.
Do they just have a bad ROM?
Maybe. Maybe. I think one of them was even the Angry Video Game Nerd. claiming that you couldn't farm for pizza.
Not patient. Oscar!
Oscar's feisty tonight. Maybe it's this game.
It's this song. It's driving everybody crazy.
It is driving everybody crazy.
Help!
Say what we will about the horrible song in S game, at least it's not the only song in S game.
Oh, Viralium had the right idea.
But I'm gonna get the
Macaroni
out of here, yeah. What does I just what this 1B. This 1B. This
Alright, which is worse? These last few stages? Or the Ghastly? Mighty number 9.
The gas what?
Which has been worse so far? This? These last few levels, or the Ghastly in Mighty number 9?
Oh, the gas leak. It's a gas leak.
Oh, the Ghastly. Trinity.
Well, let's just say this.
I mean,
I beat Mighty number 9 without save states.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean,
so I'm gonna have to say this is worse.
Yeah, I was gonna say at least that.
At least that was generous. It gave me items before the fight. I got very lucky. It kept giving me lives, and then when I finally ran out of lives, I just got good.
Well, and then you had to redo the whole level.
That's what I mean. I got good.
Well, you had those energy tanks when you got in there, so.
Yep. I don't know, grilled cheese. I don't work there.
Help! The song's, and I thought do 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 was bad.
Oh, the Mighty number 9. Yeah, because that was all over that game, but it wasn't the only song in the game. It was just the song for all the cutscenes and the title screen. This song is literally one of 2 songs. I don't think I know any other game that has less songs than this. It's just...
Help! Help! Help!
Someday, beyond the clocks.
You guys are vicious. You know that, right? Oscar! Oscar!
Did he know? Did you, Oscar? Did you know about the bees?
Oscar!
Oh snap! Professor is quite upset.
Oscar! You voted for this game, and the bee puns. It's too much for me right now.
Babe. Oscar. Now Oscar is likely laughing his head off. Because I'm sure I would. Techie, better watch yourself. Professor's not in the mood for it.
If I find out you voted for this game, Moose, you're the one that won't be happy.
I don't know, he might still, I mean... Oh, he doesn't even remember. Oh, all grilled cheese, Professor, Knightley. I hope this stream doesn't induce bad nightmares or
Good
something.
thing Greenfuzz left when he did.
Yeah, it's a good thing he did leave.
All he would have is streams of random people throwing
hacky sacks at him.
throwing hacky sacks at him and bees flying around chasing him with this music.
Wow.
Moose!
I don't know, does voting it down count as voting?
I mean, if he voted down, fine. Bees also look terrible.
Oh yes.
Thinking this whole time, but
Yeah.
they're kind of like flying tennis rackets.
I suppose that's one way of looking at them, yeah. They kind of remind me of the flies from Mario Paint. They're just as annoying, even.
I think these ones are
Okay,
worse.
these are clearly worse, but
These
you know.
are way worse.
Or better yet, grilled cheese, stop the bees! And deal with the puns. Bees are too much.
Oh, I need my prevent insanity phrase. How did Captain Claw start his general scales? Hiko, Kahoot, or Taskiku, or Dinosaur Planet.
Proud professor.
Okay, there we go. I just had to remember his name.
General Scales.
Ah.
Oh. It matters, I got hit twice already, so...
If this were Don't Starve, that would be a sanity boosting item.
Oh, Marty! Oh, this is a PG stream, bro. What are you doing? I mean, I know you're going insane like the rest of us, but enjoy yourself, man. That is actually the first time I've crashed into one of them.
Yeah.
I mean, they just stand there, so they're the least horrible threat.
Yeah.
Minus the ball hacky sacks they throw.
Bees are worse.
But yeah.
Why are there so many bees? Why are there so many bees?
If I'd have known, I would have titled this that exact phrase.
Why are there so many bees? Oh.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, I suppose. Oh, that!
Crucifix. What happened when you crash into him? Nothing?
Nothing. Wait, you mean to tell me that's just there to make the road look less generic and boring and plain, and yet they only put those there in like 5 spots? Ho 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 ho!
Arabahi, ha 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 hee hoo. Where's this ironing board? We really need it. Ironing board, that's a bowling ball. Ironing board?
You have to actually grab the bowling ball? Because that was the second one I've seen.
I don't know, but we're
Not gonna make
3
it.
seconds. Oh!
Very
You were
close.
right there.
Why can't you comment? Oh, did you get timed out by YouTube because you posted too many comments?
That's beyond our control.
That is beyond our control. YouTube doesn't even let you turn that off. Stupid. The first bowling ball, so... skateboard.
Should be a skateboard.
Nope. Nope. Look right, getting hit makes you lose your bowling ball.
Oh. What?
Yeah, I can't make it.
Not gonna make it. Especially not. Help!
Do we need a help command?
Dog, help!
I was actually originally just thinking of the Luigi, but okay. The guy got a little too close
you
for
have
my
a
liking.
bowling ball. Are those really Pokeballs? He's trying to catch Marty in them.
Skateboard!
Yes!
They got it! Oh, yes! I mean, oh, baby, a skateboard! Yes!
Oh, we need to not lose the skateboard. We need to not lose this. Hopefully
Alright,
that was the
save
last
it.
level.
You ready, Marty?
Yes!
This is your one and only chance to get back to the future.
Joke's on you, we have a time machine. Save it! Save it!
Savity save! What? Ah! What? What is this?
I don't know, what is this?
It's atrocious.
We were going 88 miles an hour!
We have to wait to the finish line, though. Jermacian says is there's a finish line, and you have to be at 88 miles when you hit it.
Can you drive over the electricity marks?
Yeah, there's the finish line.
I think you can drive over the electricity.
Tough luck, Marty. Looks like you're stuck here. Go back to the previous level, you schmuck.
Blue. Yeah, you can drive over the marks. Maybe?
Just don't get hit by them.
Don't hit the side of the road.
I don't know, they think they slow you down too. And again, some of them are like insane. How do you dodge them? Ah. Oh no! I was off by 8! Yeah, that lightning sounds like your game gunshots. And forget about Mock Rider and pole position. This is where it's at. Spy Hunter. Pff. Oh, really? How?
Don't know, guy. The faster you go, the more things it throws at you. You're really close.
No, I'm not
This is
gonna
it
make
right here.
Yep.
Remember the part where a bunch of Titans are standing on either side of the road and they're just throwing lightning at Marty?
Yes.
That was the best part of the movie!
It was. They were trying to dodge them down this long road and...
And then the Durgan flies in and kills the one at the end so that Marty can get to the finish. Right.
Yep.
10 miles off.
This close, guys.
Fur. Oh, the marks in the road slow you down.
Yes, they.
Why? Why does the car even care about lightning? Why does it care?
It's scared, guys.
Right here.
Ah. Grilled cheese. Need more than insurance. Good insurance company to get us through this one. Didn't the wall even slow me down? I don't think it does, actually. Okay, so I can hit the walls. Or I guess sidewalk.
How were you supposed to dodge that? The entire road was covered. This is it. This is it. No!
Oh. That last one, too. I could have totally dodged it.
So this part doesn't really matter. It's when you get to that
No.
last intersection. First in. Oh, you're not gonna. Oh, wait, this is the last intersection. Still have a chance.
Nope. That would have been it.
8! There's 2 intersections. Well, okay, 3 if you count that one. So, you pretty much have to be booking to get to the second one. Is there a jump button?
And I've tried pushing buttons.
One button that I know that would work really good.
Is it called power button?
Maybe.
Night grill cheese. Hey, Jam Frog.
Fur. Maybe we should make a save state at that last. This is the second intersection.
I know.
Just so we don't have to drive as far, because the beginning really doesn't matter. Faster you go, the more shenanigans it tosses at you. Ah!
Maybe want to strategically go slower.
That's the thing, we need to go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. No! Stay to the right.
Now, the worst part about this is you have to hold forward.
Oh,
fast.
Really?
Yes!
What?
That's what's making it hard to steer.
No, it's not a button.
It's not a button.
Why?
See, now everyone understands. That's what's making it hard to be precise with the steering, because I'm trying to hold forward. If I let go, I'll lose my speed. Oh, Jamfrog, you should be glad you missed.
Most of the game.
Yeah, you missed most of
Good
the game.
heavens. Thank goodness for that. For you, anyway. This is the last final destination. Ah!
Could have had it.
Holy potatoes, Batman.
No.
Missed me getting to the point of having to
Yes! Okay, so there's the strat. Tap forward until it matters. That keeps you going just fast enough to where the lightning bolts will not hit you every time.
Congratulations, Marty, you've made it back. All your time and travels behind you. That's it.
Behind you now,
That's
maybe.
it.
That's the end!
That's the end. That's it!
There's no credits. No ending tune. Not even a chime.
That's it! Not even a to be continued screen, like in the movie.
Well, it said maybe at the end of that dialogue.
I don't care!
Of course not, it's garbage. Well then.
Thank
Yes.
you.
You guys hear that?
Thank you.
The sweet sound of silence.
Remember when Koopa Guy was complaining about there being no music during that one terrible pie minigame?
Oh, then you said, yeah, maybe it's a blessing, or they intentionally didn't want us to.
Oh, it's blessing. Was. Good heavens, was it? That last scene with that song.
It completely removes the any potential for immersion. When it's just the same song in every level. The song doesn't even stop when you beat a level. It just keeps going.
Oscar!
Well, anyway, speaking of running, we're gonna go on a raid, maybe. How about that? How about a raid? I'm sorry, Professor.
I can't stop. Help!
How's that? For a raid message.
General Scales. Kika. Kahoot. Otas. Giku. I think I missed a part.
No? I think that was right.
General Scales. Oh, I can't even get it. I
You know what? Techie hasn't seen the thumbnail yet, has he?
I got my one big
I think Techie will like the thumbnail.
one.
But, let's find
My-
someone to
my-
raid.
General Scales quote.
Oh, you don't like the raid message?
General Scales. Hiku. Kahoot. Otaskiku. Of Dinosaur Planet.
Ooh! Need to raid this guy.
You. Bounty be good.
Yeah. Alright, guys, so. Thanks for. Guys, you were something else. Thank
Yeah, you guys are all
Mikey.
jerks.
Yep.
You're all mean and you're jerks. You're not nice.
Yeah, but they stuck around for
Because you
most
voted
of this.
for this to watch us go through this. You guys made us do this.
Yeah, they could be worse, though. They could have voted and then watched for like 10 minutes and run away.
Fair enough. Would
But I
that
meant there's something else. They managed to endure watching this. Which, of course, isn't the same as playing it. But still. So, Techie, do you think this is worse than Castlevania 64? I could probably beat that game without save states anyway. Anywho, we're gonna raid the flapper, that is Ernie Whalen. He was here earlier. He's actually playing a far superior game.
Playing a fun game.
A fun
Playing
game.
a good game.
Playing The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between
Playing
Worlds.
a great game.
It's fitting because we were asking about his capture card.
Playing a game that's music.
So, when you guys would take that raid message,
Clearly we inspired
you are
him.
morally opposed to that raid message, you can go in with something else, I
Clearly
guess.
we inspired him to play.
Anywho, thanks guys. And as always, remember that song is horrible, but stay cooptastic anyway, and at least try to have fun while doing so. Thank you guys. See you all next time.